Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Sophie. If you are new here, welcome. So I have some balloons here because it was my birthday and they're left over and I thought why not use them in the background so it's a little bit more fun. So I turned 30 and I did some makeup I had a little get together at my house and I did some makeup for it the other night and I really enjoyed how it looked. So I thought I would do a get ready with me and show you guys what I used. It was so easy. So I know a lot of you guys like things like that are easy and quick but still give you the effect that you're going for. So I figured I would show you what I did for my 30th makeup look. Okay, so I hope this lighting is okay. It's a very new setup. My boyfriend Zach, for those of you who don't know, creates a lot of DIY woodworking pieces and he did a beautiful chandelier that's just above me and it gives a lot of light. So I'm hoping this is actually a good setup for future videos. I have prepped my face, all of that good stuff. I am ready to go. So we'll just start putting some makeup on top of that. What I've been liking to do with this is literally just do a little bit on the back of my hand, like the tiniest, I don't know if you can see that, like the tiniest little amount. And I just take a big brush and I dip it in and then I literally just like disperse it all the way around as kind of evenly as I can. This foundation is still such a favorite of mine. It's really easy to work with and its coverage is just really nice. So like I've been really sick this past week and this just evenly distributes so much product and really covers up when you're not feeling so hot. It's perfect. All right. Alrighty, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape, just a classic. I've been just putting it on the insides like this and then using my Real Techniques sponge to really like evenly push it out from the inner corners of the eyes. I've been finding that has worked nicely for me. Yeah, so I've been so sick this week and it was my birthday and so I was pretty much like bedridden on my birthday, which was so unpleasant, but feeling a lot better now. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would have a really good time and it was lovely. My friends did the most adorable time. Like they just like went all out. They got me my favorite pizza from Maker Pizza. They got me chicken nuggets from McDonald's. There was champagne. It was really, really, really fun. So I was a little bit like low energy, which was kind of too bad, but otherwise I had an amazing time. I'm going to use the Nude Sticks Bondi Bay. And what I do with this is I just do here, 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 here. I actually take it very like fake contoury. And then those two spots. And then I've been using this e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. powder brush, but it's got like a really flat bottom. And I find that it's just really nice. And this product just, for those of you who have used it, you will know, like it blends in so it's like such a buttery consistency. It blends in so nicely. So I just kind of blend it upwards, defining a little bit of the cheekbones. And it just adds a nice color to my pale face. And then I kind of just take my hands to finish it off on the nose because it's kind of an awkward area and I don't want to like blend it under my eyes and stuff too much. I basically did a bit of a cat eye with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which is not my favorite, but it's good. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. So I kind of like press it on the lid and then I wing it out and then I kind of join it. So I'll show you. So, oh, I press it. Like this, and then I'm gonna do the other eye. And then I'm gonna take this, this is gonna be really hard for me to do with the viewfinder. That didn't really work, okay. I'm gonna fix that a little bit. Okay, that actually kind of worked. As if all else, use your fingers to fix it. Kind of like, almost like blurring it. Jeez, Louise, falling off my chair. That was terrible. Okay, that is not very good, but that's okay because I will show you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this Morphe palette. I got this from Sephora, and honestly, if you're looking for a really good palette at a good price point and you're not really sure what to do, go for this palette. Honestly, look at it. It's just like the perfect neutral tones. They've got shimmers, we've got mattes, we've got like so many base colors, we've got some like really awesome like corally warm tones. It's perfect. So I took this brush. It's just literally like got a really flat bottom, and I dipped it into this darkest shade here. I don't know what shade it is, but it's got a bit of a shimmer and it's like a really dark brown. And so I just dipped it in there. And what I did was I took like the flat bottom to the edge of the wing, and then I smeared it upwards. And then with my finger, I'm just gonna like blend it even more. So I'm gonna do that again. Okay, I'm gonna do it to the other side. And then using the finger, blending. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of fix this up with a sponge a little bit, but as you can see, it's like a cheat way of getting like a really nice defined eye look. I did this the other night and honestly I was like kind of impressed with how it turned out. So yeah, you just kind of go to that where that wing is and then you like push it forward. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of color to my brows. Okay, I've added in a little bit of brows. I'm gonna put a little bit of Glossier's Boy Brow over top just to set them and push them up. So who doesn't love? Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't love brushing up their brows, but I do. So. Okay, so then I absolutely have been dying over the Becca, what is it? The Beach Tint Shimmer. It is in Fig/Opal, and it's this beautiful kind of peachy pink blush, or that's what I've been using it for. So basically I just get a brush and I stick it in there, and it gives this like amazing color. And it's got like the kind of like lightest remnants of shimmer, and then I actually take it on my nose to like get consistency across the face, and I'm just like really loving the color. So yeah, it is the Becca Beach Tint. really like this stuff. So I am noticing a little bit of dark patches from my acne scarring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the NARS, no, this one. I'm gonna get the NARS Soft Matte Creamy Concealer in Custard, which is definitely a more yellow tone. And with my sponge, I'm just gonna dip it in and then ever so lightly go on top, even of the blush, to conceal that a little bit. Then go on top of it down here as well, just to really conceal that all together, hide those dark spots because they're the bane of my existence. My skin's like been a lot better. I've got this one little spot that I actually also want to cover up, but otherwise it is on the mend. I know I've complained about my skin this year quite a bit. It's doing quite well, but I do have acne scarring and I have never had to really deal with acne scarring before, but it's not too bad. It's just a couple of spots on my cheek. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty close to finished. What I'm going to do next is add a tiny bit of highlighter. So I'm using the Essence Pure Nude, which is a favorite of mine. And I'm just gonna add a little bit to the kind of cheekbone and just did it a little bit on my nose because I love that look. Just need to blend that in a little bit more. Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara because I have obviously been so obsessed with this mascara for such a long time. Honestly, I don't think there's anything more awkward than putting on mascara on YouTube. I don't know why. It's just so weird. You always make really funny faces. Sometimes I just can't apply it like I normally would. Like it just seems to go on ridiculously. So let's hope for a successful experience this time. All right, not terrible. Okay, to finish this off, I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs, what color is it? Nudist. Lip liner to overdraw my lips a bit. I do find because of the color of this, like you can overdraw and it doesn't look terrible. Okay, and then I'm going to take, where is it? This one. This is Ferris Nude. It is L'Oreal Paris. It's just like a really nice nude shade. And how I like to do it is just like dab it in the middle a little bit and put it on just so lightly. And it's just like a perfect nude. I don't know. It's just a perfect nude. This is the finished look. It is my easy hacked like birthday makeup, doing a bit of a hack on the eye where it's just so much easier and quicker. And honestly, I just didn't have the patience or time after being so sick to like get myself really done up makeup wise. I just didn't want to spend a ton of time on doing a whole eye. So this is what I put together and I was kind of impressed that it like came together. I just thought it would look crazy, but it actually looked okay. And I just tried that kind of getting a flat brush and just smearing it upwards and then blending with my fingers, and it worked for me. Like I was kind of shocked that it worked, but it did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do try this little hack, let me know. Send me a picture, show me how it works for you. I'm not gonna lie, I was like really nervous to try and replicate it because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, but I think it kind of worked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know any questions or comments you have down below. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.